Simulation 22B. Memory override in progress. Removing world data in 3, 2, 1.
So, this is the trailer for my movie and I'm gonna break it down. So, this is the material preview in Blender and it looks kind of weird, but Cycles is great. I would do the motion tracking in Blender, but it was having some trouble, so I thought why not going to After Effects, cause they have some pretty good automated motion tracking system. I don't know what technology they use, but it's pretty good. So let's hop onto it. After importing the video into the composition, let's isolate the video up to the point we're gonna track. Now let's get on to the motion tracking panel and click on track camera. Set the shot type to variable zoom for this case, and inside the advanced panel turn on detailed analysis. The tracking time will vary according to your PC spec, so no worries. Now let's search for motion tracker images. We'll get a lot in the Google. Download one and import in After Effects. Lasso select some of the colorful dots and right click to get a null and a camera. Turn on the cube to put the image into the 3D space. Pull the string and drop it onto the null. So now you have a tracker that is tracked to our footage. Let's select more of these colorful dots and make more nulls. Then duplicate the image and connect the string to a new null and repeat the process again and again until you are satisfied with the result. After some tweaking, you're gonna have some trackers tracked on your footage and you're ready to go to Blender. Let's export the video as a PNG sequence, as Blender seems to work better with PNGs. As we have our PNG sequence ready, let's get into Blender and start rocking. Let's head over to the motion tracking panel and import the image sequence. Hit set scene frames to match the length of your clip and prefetch to load it into your RAM. The tracking setting is fast motion for this case. Let's head over to the tracking properties and under object click on the plus icon to add another object tracker. Because in this case we're not gonna track the camera cause we already know the camera properties. Click detect feature to let Blender select the high contrast areas. You can do it manually if you like. For my video, I'm gonna manually change the position and the scale of the trackers. Track forward and wait until the track is finished. Now go back to the frame where new markers appeared on the video. Manually put markers on them, or you can use the detect feature if you want. Now track forward and repeat the previous step. After tracking all the markers, play back the video and check if there is any error in the tracking markers. If your tracker markers are good to go, head over to the Solve panel and click on Solve Object Motion. After solving, if you look at the bottom of your screen, you'll see a blue line. If the blue line is straight enough, that means we have a pretty good track. There will be some link in the description about fundamentals of object tracking in Blender.